Hi there, my name is Emma Connolly. I am the marketing coordinator at ShookIOT, and I'm going to tell you about a recent success story we had with our client, HD-Petroleum. Today we are going to share how HD-Petroleum started the journey to maximize profits with secure and simple access to data to drive faster, better, more actionable decisions. I will share the background and challenges HD-Petroleum was facing when they came to ShookIOT. I will then go into the solution that we provided with the ShookIOT Fusion Cloud Historian. And finally, I will talk about the impact of ShookIOT Fusion on HD-Petroleum's business. HD-Petroleum is based out of Winnipeg, Manitoba, and has developed a small-scale waste oil micro-refinery. It is providing a profitable and sustainable solution for the processing of waste oil by converting it into diesel fuel. The plant is modern with state-of-the-art and proprietary processes, equipment, instrumentation, and controls. Operators utilize historical trends to gain insight into the process and optimize production. Managers, engineers, and the leadership team that are responsible for ensuring that the plant is running properly were having a difficult time doing their job effectively. They needed to have access to the data or information they required at their fingertips. They were not always on site, but needed access to KPIs for scheduling, preemptively identifying problems before they occurred, but did not have any visibility. The managers, engineers, and leadership team needed to be able to prepare for and anticipate changes and respond proactively. As previously mentioned, access to their data was crucial so that all users were able to make the strategic decisions necessary. To simplify HD-Petroleum's IIoT challenge, ShookIOT broke the problem down and provided the solution required to collect, organize, historize, and present all of their available data to all of their users in a consistent, accurate, and timely manner. It was important for the operators, managers, engineers, and executive team to have affordable access to the information they needed anywhere, anytime for strategic decision-making. A single version of the truth was required. HD-Petroleum had specific requirements as well. They needed an agile, modern, cloud-based historian that was capable of handling their distributed, small-scale operations without the burden of costly infrastructure. They needed to collect the data, securely store it, and ensure it was accessible anywhere at any time. And lastly, the software must be affordable, without the overhead and upfront costs of a traditional historian. How did ShookIOT solve the problem? ShookIOT Fusion Azure Cloud Historian provided the solution HD-Petroleum required. This easy-to-install and easy-to-use integrated cloud historian provided immediate value without any infrastructure overhead. ShookIOT Fusion Cloud Historian uses the Microsoft Azure cloud platform, providing a safe and secure connection while enabling access to data from anywhere in the world. This means data acquisition, data storage, and value extracted was now accelerated and simplified. Needless to say, the team at HD-Petroleum was relieved to hear we had a solution for them. For HD-Petroleum, ShookIOT Fusion was the perfect solution. It was a secure way to store their data, allowed for an unlimited number of tags, was easy to use, leveraged the existing tools already in place at the plant, and provided for real-time access and visualization. The software also allows its users to more easily coordinate between their job functions and collaborate. It provided the necessary agility HD-Petroleum required. Real-time decision-making is now made easy. ShookIOT Fusion Cloud Historian is massively scalable across all their projects today. And it currently facilitates proactive decision-making and educated predictive analysis. Let's look at the long-term impact and value ShookIOT Fusion had on HD-Petroleum. HD-Petroleum now has complete visibility into their operations to make faster, better decisions. The leadership team can now access right from their smartphones to simple dashboards and charts, making data access instantaneous anywhere in the world. Because of Fusion, management was able to make decisions more efficiently while away from the office. It no longer matters if they were walking through an airport, standing in a hotel lobby, or sitting in a client's office. They now had the necessary data at their fingertips to make decisions while on the go. Fusion also eliminated the total cost of ownership of a traditional historian. There was also no necessary servers to host the data. All of the necessary resources were already in place to support the infrastructure of Fusion via Microsoft Azure. And most importantly, what were the long-term results? Well, data has now become more secure for HD-Petroleum. Data acquisition has become simplified, making the data more useful, and decision makers no longer needed to struggle with cryptic tag names and confusing data. All the necessary information is now presented in a context that makes sense to the user. At the end of the project, the team at HD-Petroleum was very happy with the outcome. The president and CEO was relieved, to say the least. He loved that he could look at what was going on back at the plant from wherever he was. For more details on how ShookIOT can simplify your IoT challenges, please contact us. Thank you for watching our video. Make sure to subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date with all of the exciting things happening at ShookIOT.